Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Is it a happy Friday? I don't think so. We out here getting ready for the storm. Like I said, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, guys, get prepared. If you're not, you should be. We got, from, what is it? From Texas up to the East Coast, New England into Maine. Yeah, we got a big, hopefully things will change, guys. We will see, but we won't know until probably Saturday night into Sunday, or even Sunday into Monday. We don't know yet. I mean, of course, like I said, it could change. Well, let's hope so. For those of you that live in Texas and on up our way, stay safe. I'm praying for you that it doesn't get as bad as they say it is with the ice. Guys, ice is a problem. Now, I know, I'm not saying I'm the only one that knows, because I'm not. I live up here in the north. Yes, in the north on the East Coast. And ice storms, guys. Yeah, ice storms are not fun. I remember the ice storm. I think it was ice storm of 1998. Guys, yeah. You don't want that. Believe me, you do not want that. And if you don't know about the ice storm of 1998, 98, my man, 98. Look into that. But yeah, you do not want that at all. Nobody wants that. I don't care where you live. You don't want it. I remember having to put my groceries in a cooler and filling it up with snow and putting my cold stuff in it, like milk. And it was a big cooler. Milk, eggs, cold meats, like lunch meat. And just filled it up enough to where we had the necessity things. Not what we didn't need, only what we needed to survive on until the storm, went bye-byes. But the ice storm, oh my gosh, guys, it was bad. And like I said, I had to put stuff in a cooler. I had to fill it up with snow because there was no ice. Couldn't buy no ice nowhere. The ice was out. So I filled it up with snow, and I had to keep filling it up with snow and draining water out and filling it up with more snow to keep it cold for a couple days. And it was 4 days, guys. 4 days. So yeah, guys, for those of you that's getting the ice, I do not envy you one bit. But I hope and pray that you don't get what they say you're going to get, because nobody wants ice. Nobody wants ice. Nobody needs an ice storm but Mother Nature. Mother Nature. What are we going to do, folks? Just get what you need to get. Fill up your cars with gas. That's what I'm doing today. I'm going to fill up the truck. Make sure I got gas, because you don't know, guys. You never know what you're going to get. I mean, that could change and they don't get no ice. They could just get snow. But then when it moves up further north, we just don't know, guys. So just be aware. Get the things you need, guys. Do what you can. The best way you know how. And pray for the best, folks. Pray for the best. But you do not want an ice storm. Let me tell you what. Now, I'm not saying I'm the only one that's been through that. There's millions of people that's been through that over the years. But yeah, if you don't know about the ice storm 1998, yeah, look it up. That was not fun, folks. I never want to see that again. I can tell you that. There was people up here in Maine. Geez, no power for 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks. Excuse me, in the winter. And our winters are cold, folks. Frigid temperatures. I mean, you name it. It can happen. I'm just so hoping that we don't get the snow they say we're going to get. It could change. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, folks. Let's hope we don't get a foot or over a foot of snow. No, 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 no. I will tell you, I remember when I was a kid, and I can't remember the year, but we used to get a lot of snow when I was a kid. And I haven't seen that type of snow in a long time. I mean, we used to get snow that would cover up your windows, guys. Yeah, we used to get snow that would cover up your windows outside your house. Oh my gosh, but you know, like I said, I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, there's your little babies out there. They're so cute. They're cute. So yeah, get prepared, get what you need. Get what you need, folks. Get what you need. And like I said, that's what I'm doing today. I'm fixing to go to the store, get what I need, get some gas. I gotta get an extra water. My Sophie's food. Make sure she's got food as well. I pretty much have all the food things that we need, but I do need to pay. And like I said, some more water. I'm just hoping they still have some water. I went to Sam's Club yesterday and got, you know, the bulk of what I need, but I didn't share that video because it's, you know, what I shared last week. It was the same items, so I didn't want to bore you with the same items. But today, I mean, I got to go out and get a few things, which, in case we get stuck, guys, because we don't know when it's going to hit. I mean, the weather changes like boom. So, yeah, we getting ready, folks. Getting ready, because I will not, let me tell you what, I will not be going out. Not for nobody. I don't care. That's why I'm out today. So, guys, please get prepared. And we should always be prepared. And I know you've seen a lot of videos out there saying, get prepared, be prepared. It's true. You need to be prepared. We need to be prepared. I can't stress that enough. Make sure you got lots of blankets, flashlights, batteries. You want batteries, lanterns. We don't use the oil lanterns anymore because I'm afraid of a fire. If it gets knocked over, that's scary to me. I do not like to use oil lamps. Now, I know they used oil lamps back in the day, but I just don't trust them. I'd rather have a lantern that I can just, you know, make sure I got batteries to put in. I feel a lot safer with that because I'm afraid those oil lamps are going to tip over. Somebody's going to bump a table, knock it over, start a fire because it can happen. So, yeah, I mean, blankets. Make sure you got blankets. Make sure you got a first aid kit in your car. Make sure you got a first aid kit in your car. All the things, guys. Write a list if you need to. Write a list. Like I said, I can't stress it enough, just like other folks. So pay attention, folks. Pay attention. Make sure your phones are charged or what have you. You lose the power. I mean, you ain't got nothing unless you got a wood stove, and you're all kind of all set. I mean, you know, I'm just trying to I want to be prepared. It's like I told my husband this morning, I'm going out to get whatever else we need because if you get snowed in, I'm not going nowhere. I don't care what you need. We ain't gonna need nothing. I'm getting it today, guys. Get it today. And, you know, we're up in Maine. It's not close to us yet. But, guys, like I said, it could change. You don't know. It could turn around. You don't know. It could go the opposite direction. You don't know. You just don't know. So, my advice to you today is get ready, folks. So, there you have it, guys. I must get going. Have a happy Friday, and I'll see you, hopefully. If we get the snow on Sunday into Monday and lose power, you won't see me on Monday. You've been praying that we don't get that. So in case we do, and you don't, I will see you when I see you. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one, folks. Toodaloo.